currently from the Dark Templar, and one medivac already down. Squirtle is even in food though, but he does manage to kill off their army, and the push effectively negated. We see here at the resource, at the unit tab, we can see workers between the two both have 20 workers right now, very even in economy, but at the same time there was a drop in the main base, as you can see, and several workers died from Squirtle, which probably evened it up quite a lot. Now at the same time, he did kill off several of those. Puma did kill off several of the pylons, so Squirtle could not really warp in any more units. You can see 4 of those warp gates were absolutely unpowered. And at the same time, we can see here that Squirtle once again is moving out with some ground units. There's still a medivac in the back of Squirtle's base though, with 2 Marines in it. Not going to be that much of a danger. Honestly, it takes quite a while to kill probes with 2 Marines if you don't stim them. Okay, never mind, it's probably going pretty fast. Now looking here, we can see that Puma is slowly but steadily going back into those into the count of workers. Looking over at the production tab, we can see there's a supply depot going down. Nothing interesting happening at all, apart from one Dark Templar here who is going to be picked off instantly. That was the 6th kill Dark Templar, I believe. Sad that he dies like that, but you know, I have to die. And another DT here is going to pick off. Oh my god, I'd never seen that before. Those legs actually run around after the Marines are dead. That is cruel. Anyway, Puma moving up, killing the pylon, going to negate any more proxy Dark Templars from coming in. We can see here the energy on the ones here, and he did in fact scan it just as I peeked there to take down that Dark Templar. Nice move right there. And another drop from Puma coming down at the back of Squirtle's base. You can see here doing a lot of damage though to the probe line. We check here, workers lost. Puma has killed 54 workers right now, and Squirtle has only killed 27. Puma is going ahead in the economy. You can see, no, he is in fact not. 33 versus 35 workers right now. Never mind about that at all, but Puma does in fact have several units right here now, and does spot another pylon who's going to pull that one down. It's going to kill it, at least, that's for sure. Looking over here, we can see, I can't really breathe like that, I believe it gives quite a stupid background noise. Going back here, we can see more units incoming at the production tab. We can see +1 armor currently going down for Squirtle. His units are going to take less damage now. At the same time though, Puma is attacking at the expo. Squirtle does in fact have force fields, and we can see beautiful force fields going down, and damage from Squirtle, and the Zealots are ripping apart Puma's army. Large part of Puma's army just fell right there, and Puma has to retreat, can't really do anything more. All of the units are retreating. Squirtle moving out though now to the middle of the map. He does pick off that medivac, negating everything in fact, and for once Puma did not have another drop coming in just as he attacked in the front. Now looking over here at Puma's base, we can see there's a combat shield in fact going down. Very late combat shield, to be honest. He could have done that ages ago. And a +1 weapons going down as well. And another GT from Squirtle coming out in the front, and an Archon warping in. Where is it warping in? Well, somewhere, that's for sure. And Squirtle going for some kind of it's going for a bit of pressure now. He's got a very strong force indeed. Could he end the game right here? We're going to see several Zealot Stalkers and an Archon. In fact, the pylon is coming up. No, he decides that he does not stand a chance and pulls back. And Puma does decide to do another drop. Another drop incoming, going to go down here, but he... Oh, I'm stuttering, whatever. Puma's medivac is being spotted by Squirtle. Very nice move indeed. He's going to be prepared for that, that's for sure. Looking over here, we can see Puma is moving out a bit, and an Expo going down for Puma, another third base. Squirtle has in fact not even started a third base yet, which could mean that Puma will pull ahead in the economy. Marinas here, several good scouts everywhere right now. You can see Squirtle is very prepared for that drop. He did see it incoming. Now another drop moving across the top of the map though, and we're at the 20-minute mark by the way, and the Squirtle has still not taken the third base. He's got an offensive pylon though right here at the third base of Puma. He could warp in some stalkers and try to take down SCVs from the upper ground. It's actually very vulnerable. Now we're looking over here, we can see the medevac is in fact very close to Squirtle's second base, but he has not really done anything yet. But here's another drop at the top of the base, and it is being spotted by Squirtle. Puma though takes down a pylon, will potentially take down another pylon. Very nice indeed. Did do some damage, does not pick up that lone marine. Just going to stay there. The medevac was full, but still, poor marine, you know. Very nice scan by Puma. He's going to see there's nothing here apart from 4 Zetas, which most likely is not enough to take down that medevac. Looking over here, we can see there's a probe transfer now finished, and in fact, he is loading up SCVs. Interesting choice. Now the medevac is behind Squirtle's main mineral line. Very dangerous spot indeed. And Protoss ground weapons level 2 going down. Level 2 weapons, very strong of course, and now Puma is going for another drop in the main base. The mineral line is very vulnerable right now. The Zealots are incoming, but they won't really be able to kill off these Marauders. The Marauders are very strong versus these Zealots, even though he doesn't really kite them. And looking over here, we can see there's another dropship standing here. Doesn't really do anything though, but was the drop negated? Well, there are still 2 Marauders in there, but he can't really do anything. And the main army is attacking. Very nice ghost EMP from Puma, and the force fields from Squirtle are not really lining up, and Kylie and the force from Puma will not be trapped sadly for Squirtle. Now Squirtle attacking again. He's got quite some Archons. Archons are really strong versus this Unicorn position. Now we can see High Templars as well. High Templars with their storms can really turn the tides in these battles. Now very nice force field from Squirtle locking up those units, but Puma does pick up them with a medevac, and he's going to land them further back. Ghost Academy is up, by the way, with no cloak though. And oh, Squirtle is in fact splitting his army a bit. This is not good at all, but some good force fields going down, and very effective storms indeed. You can see here the Puma's army is up in his main base. Not that much left, but at the same time Squirtle is very far, is behind in food. Not that much though, but at the same time going a very effective drop at Puma's natural and at Squirtle's natural, and I totally missed that one. And another drop in Squirtle's main base, and I missed that one as well, but you know, it doesn't really matter. So, well, Squirtle did actually manage to totally take down that second base of Puma. The question is, will he be able to catch up from this? He does almost have no workers at all. We can see in the unit tab, he's got 18 probes versus 41 SCVs and 4 mules. Huge economy right now for Puma. You can see the income tab. He almost triples the Protoss's Squirtle's income, and at resources no, that's the wrong one. At units, we can see it's really hard for for Squirtle to catch back up, and I'm saying the wrong name constantly. For Archons though, so Squirtle still has quite a good force, but there are loads of Marines and some Ghosts as well. Ghosts are really strong, of course, versus these Archons. Good EMP going down. All of those sentries lose their energy. Beautiful EMP. Squirtle does not stand a chance versus that army. Now, Puma going down, taking down these stalkers that were killing down some SCVs at the third base. Now, Puma has effectively defended this attack, and he's got a third. Squirtle, though, does not have a third, and his economy is ruined by those drops. We can see also the full chrono boost right here. Chrono boosts are not being used. He most likely does simply not have the economy to use them. Another Marine right here is going to move forward, see something, but Squirtle did most likely want to take that third earlier while he attacked, but I did not manage to spot it because I did not see it. Zed standing right here, can't really do much, and Puma is deciding to attacking. He does realize that he is very far ahead in the army and of course in the economy. He could probably just wait, pull back, and try to negate the third of Squirtle, but he decided to try to take this down right now. Bit of a lack storm honestly going down right now for Squirtle. He did not catch that much. Another medevac is being loaded up, spotted though by Squirtle, so he can actually prepare for that drop. We can see here Squirtle now moving out a bit across the map. Is he going to push now? No, yes, no, he does pull back and attacks again though. So at the same time though, we got this medevac coming in from behind, and we see here Puma's army is very strong. You see loads of Marines here. 2 tabs of Marines, in fact, so almost more than 24 Marines, but many of them going down instantly to those Templars. Incredibly effective for this composition. Of course, got